Hey there, you guys ready to make some bar charts? This is Jamie, and we've got another video in our Chapter 3 data visualization exercise. We're going to be working on making some bar charts, adding some data labels, and adjusting them so that they're easy to read. So you can see here that our data set consists of 7 observations of different managers, and it tells us how many accounts they manage. So if you're trying to get a sense of the workload by your employees or almost anything, a bar chart can be really useful. And Excel makes them super quickly. So how you start with a bar chart is really similar to that of any other chart. You begin by highlighting the data and coming up here to insert. We can do the bar charts here by clicking on the column chart drop-down menu and scrolling down to the two-dimensional bar chart. However, I wanted to show you something else, which is Excel's recommended charts function. If you've got some data and you highlight it and you're not really sure what the best way to visualize it is, you can use the drop-down menu here and get a sense for what type of chart you can create. The general rule about creating charts is pick the one that's easiest to understand. And a horizontal bar chart here is going to be great. So when I click on that horizontal bar chart, it pops up. I want to play around with a couple of things. One thing that's nice is a data label. A data label is just a number that's placed somewhere on the chart next to a data point that tells you what that exact value is. So if I click on any of those lines and then right-click, I can add a data label. And that places immediately the number of accounts corresponding to each individual manager next to the line representing how many accounts he or she manages. Another thing that's nice to do is to sort these in either ascending or descending order so that it's a little bit easier for your eyeballs to transmit to your brain, or maybe for your brain just to simply understand what's going on, right? The more simply and cleanly we can present the data, the easier our minds can make sense of it. So a good way to do that is to sort these. We start by highlighting the data, and then up under the data ribbon, data tab on that ribbon, is the sort option. So again, sort by, we're going to sort by accounts managed. And we'll go smallest to largest. On my computer, an interesting thing is that the way I sort the table here in ascending order, the chart automatically sorts in the opposite direction in descending order. So I'm just going to label these charts. I'm going to give it a new title, number of accounts per manager. And then I'm going to title both axes. Just going to highlight and change that one to manager. And change that one to number of accounts managed. That's all I got for you on this one. Pretty straightforward. Have a good time doing it and let me know if something's catching you up.